Just today, Home Depot leaks have been revealed. Let's check it out. So today, Home Depot revealed half of their lineup on the Home Depot Instagram page. They also revealed most of their animatronic demos, which I will show in this video. But to start things off, I'm going to start with my favorite animatronic from their lineup, the Plague Doctor. This animatronic is made by Pack, aka Pan-Asian Creations for short, and is unknown for the retail price, but it looks absolutely amazing. This definitely took me by surprise due to many companies not doing Plague Doctors, and this is actually one of the best ones every other company has ever made. This tops every single one of them. This is definitely a very unique design with him holding the lantern, and with the purple lights, it's just absolutely amazing. And also the staff that he holds is great. His animation is actually pretty good with the staff lunging forward, his lantern moving up and down, his head turning side to side, and his torso turning. So you get a lot of animation out of this Plague Doctor animatronic. This is definitely probably one of the best Plague Doctors we've ever gotten, and I will say this is definitely on my list to pick up. Next up, we actually have a very interesting static piece from Home Depot. It is a skeleton dog with digital eyes. Now this is a very strange static piece that Home Depot is presenting to us due to it having a very weird type of digital eyes with the peekaboo eye swirl motion for the digital eyes. Now this is possibly just a prototype and is not the final, but I will say it looks really cool and looks like great quality. Now from what I could tell, it looks like it's being made by SBI due to the digital eyes, but in the background you can actually see a reskin of the Home Depot Gravedigger from last year. This is a very cool reskin, and it shows the resemblance of the 2020 Gravedigger from 2020, and I just have to say it looks really good. It is made by SBI, I can already say that. But also, if you look to the right of the Gravedigger, there is a new 12-footer it looks to be, and it looks to be a headless horseman, which there is a better picture, which I'll show right now. And it looks absolutely insane. The lighting and the size of this headless horseman is great, and it looks to be weatherproof. Next up, we actually have a very interesting animatronic, and it is a Mafia-looking skeleton or a gambler skeleton that is smoking a cigar, holding a drink, and holding cards. Now this is a very interesting piece because it looks like you can set it on a chair and it will move while it's sitting in the chair. Now this looks to be made by Pack or either SBI, but I'm guessing SBI due to the fact that they do a lot more better looking skeletons than Pack. But I have to say it's a very interesting concept, and I can't wait to see what it does. It looks to be that it moves its head side to side and it talks, so this should be a very interesting animatronic, and I can't wait to see what they do in the future with more animatronics like this. Next up, we have one that took me by surprise, and it is the Frankenstein. Now this thing is actually servo, and it has the same movement as THD and Lethal Lily, and I have to say they did an amazing job. The movement is super well designed and looks amazing. The design is really good too. Love the classic look of this guy. And in the background you can actually see a 12-foot Reaper animatronic, and it is a floating Reaper. There is no legs or anything underneath there. It is just like the 12-foot witch from all the way back in 2022. This thing is really cool, and I really love to see more animatronics like that where they're floating. But anyways, back to the Frankenstein. It has a very nice looking face, and it looks amazing. It just looks so realistic. There is also a video which I will be playing, and it looks amazing. It looks super lifelike. Now beside it to the right, you can actually see two unknown animatronics, and I have to say I think I do know what these are. So the one that is closer to the Frankenstein on the right, it is the Sitter of Souls, but it's a remake or redesign of it to look like a maid almost, and it looks very cool. I have to say there is not a full picture of it yet, but I will say it looks really cool from the side view of it. And then next to the Sitter of Souls remake, there is a vampire that people are saying is Nosferatu, and I have to say it looks like it's going to be a reskin of the Boogeyman from last year. I have to say I love the classic monsters that Home Depot is now doing, and I can't wait to see what they do. Next up, we actually have a very interesting animatronic, and it is a human pirate, not a zombie or skeleton, a human. People have been saying that this might be Servo, and I might have to say I think it won't be. Because of the face, it doesn't seem like it will have blinking, but it doesn't mean it will be Servo. This is a very cool concept for a pirate, and we haven't seen a human pirate, I don't think, in a long time. There is a prototype of the Jimmy Jack Sparrow, but that got scrapped. This is a very cool animatronic, and I can't wait to see what it does. I do have some predictions that it will move side to side and move the sword up and down, and it will communicate with the parrot on its shoulder. But it's a very cool animatronic, and I can't wait to see what it does. So yeah, guys, that will be the entire leaks that we have right now. I'll keep you guys updated if we do have more leaks, but as of right now, I think Home Depot is on top of it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and tell me what your opinions are on Home Depot in the comments down below. Bye.